love our new refrigerator. We think we got a great deal. 5 stars. Our new refrigerator after 24 years. We couldn't have made a better choice. It is perfect and the right price. 5 stars. Wonderful refrigerator, and our technician Chris did a great job. 5 stars. Just got this fridge delivered on Saturday. It's been a while since I had a new fridge, and my how they've changed. The features on this is amazing. I'm fascinated by the beautiful lighting inside. Love it. 5 stars. Waited 6 weeks before I wrote this review. Stylish, well built with many features, great shelf flexibility. So you may design as you need. Ice maker works really well. Yes, I would purchase this bottom freezer again. 5 stars. Great refrigerator with a lot of room. Love the French doors with the water and ice feature. It's an absolute upgrade from the last one we had. Thank you, GE.
I purchased this fridge a few weeks ago. I love it. I appreciate the large amount of space inside for veggies, fruits, snacks, and the various sizes of the shelves on the door. Also, the freeze on the bottom is spacious. I also like how the ice maker itself is self-contained. When you put food in and take food out of the freezer, you don't interfere with the ice maker. Yeah. 5 stars. I once saw this weird interview with Elon Musk in which he explained his vision for Tesla cars. He was literally crying. And he said, there are so few things that make people happy. But actually, this fridge makes us happy. It's truly compact on the exterior for a 25 to 26 cubic foot capacity refrigerator, and it fits in a 33-inch and 28-inch deep niche. Doors stick out as well as we wanted them to. It also has some really solid features and is whisper quiet. But it's the space. Oh, the amount of it and the way it is arranged that we love the most. Things are easily visible and easy to reach in the upper fridge section. In the freezer, the ice maker is wider than we would like. And it does its little whizzing noise a bit too often. But for people who use a lot of ice, it's probably fine. The one thing we had to buy separately and wish came included was a second drawer guide divider for the lower section of the freezer. But we love the space so much. I am not taking any stars off for that. 5 stars. After purchasing the additional ice maker, a dairy bin, and the freezer door bin, this is exactly what we were looking for. 5 stars. Bigger than expected. Could just be the color. 4 stars. I bought a fridge and the ice maker and the water did not work. They would not give me a new fridge. I don't want a fridge that's already broken. I paid for a new one. I would like a new one that works with no issues. I do. 2 stars. Terrible. My 5th GE refrigerator, and it's already having the same problem my 7-year-old refrigerator had, which is the very reason I replaced it. So sad and disappointed. 1 star. Much noisier than any fridge I'd ever owned. We'll try to attach the sound files if allowed by the site. Made with a smartphone with just the onboard mic. The GE manual describes 4 noises. You might hear one of them, which is called the whir, and shows a fan blade. It says you may hear this when you've added a lot of food or had the doors open a lot. Mine does this without even these events and it's completely random at times for like 3 to 5 minutes. I have a great room, and when I'm in the recliner, I'm 13 feet away, and it does not help when I turn the TV from 35 to 90. I can still hear it. I can hear it 35 feet away in the bedroom I use for an office. When it does this, it also coats the shelves and food with ice crystals like you see in a car windshield in the winter. Just bizarre. We'll add pics if the site allows. Also, the door makes a strong sproing noise when open. The display unit does not do. Kind of like a piece of metal catches and then springs loose and the doors are opened. Should have stuck with Whirlpool, whose fridges were always very, very quiet. 1 star. Water line ruptures every time it freezes. This is a poorly made refrigerator. Stay away. 1 star. Terrible. Made a loud grinding noise every 30 to 45 minutes. 1 star. Terrible design. Extremely disappointed in this refrigerator. It doesn't have locking wheels and it rolls every time you open the door. I don't know how this isn't a safety hazard. 1 star. Awful. I've had this refrigerator for 3 days and I already hate it. It's very loud, and the most annoying thing is that when you use the crushed ice from the door dispenser, not only does the crushed ice come from the dispenser, but it also dispenses inside the freezer as well, all over the shelves and into the shelves onto the door. Makes a huge mess inside the freezer. Awful. 1 star. Says it's stainless steel. It's not. 1 star. Terrible. Noisy piece of crap. I've had 4 repairmen come to my home within the last 2 months span. Top freezer stopped working, so we had it repaired by someone the company sent. All the meat in the freezer went bad. A couple weeks later, the whole refrigerator stopped working. All the food, meat, and insulin for my grandfather. 1 star. Delivered 8/10/26. And has not cooled yet. How long do I have to wait? 1 star. While the noise goes off, sometimes it is off and on and lasts 30 minutes at a time. Really not acceptable in 2022. I've owned many fridges in my time, and this is by far the loudest. I have this fridge in my studio, and it's really impacting my sleep. Even in the kitchen, the noise is pretty distracting, so I wouldn't recommend. Not reliable. Bad refrig. Can't tell you. Hasn't worked from day one. Still waiting to be repaired. Possibly going to return it if it's not fixed soon. Somehow I keep finding insects and bugs inside the refrigerator. Dead. 1 star. One star. Looks good and works even better. Hope it continues that way. 1 star. Friendly, professional service, and very dependable. 1 star. Happy with it. So far I've had no trouble using it. 1 star. We love this fridge. The right size and features. Very happy. 1 star.